Guys, I'm super stoked. I just ordered my first Benchmade, and this is the Triage 917. Go ahead and show you as I open it up. Alright, let's get this in here. I don't know if that's showing in reverse or not. Nothing but the knife in the box, of course. My Benchmade. Oh. There we go. As I open it, oh, this feels good. It's a nice, solid, heavy feel to it even before I take it out of the packaging, out of the little cloth. There we go. Ooh, nice. It looks like it comes with a little cardboard piece in between the clip and the knife. And it's obviously, I've noticed on the videos that the clip could be ambidextrous. You can switch it from side to side. So if you're left-handed and you want to keep it in your left pocket, or if you're right-handed and you want to keep it in your right pocket. So here we go, the Triage. Let's see, let's give this baby a whirl. Let me see. I'm gonna open it slowly the first time just to get a feel for it. Ooh, that's nice. And see, I did choose to get the partially serrated, which I know a lot of people are against that, but I'll tell you my reasoning, because I'm a fish and wildlife officer and for the state of Florida, and I'm on the water a lot on a boat, and there's occasionally you may have a situation where you may need to cut a rope, cut a line in a quick life and death situation. And whereas I'm sure that this super sharp blade, straight blade, would do that as well, if there was a bad situation, I wanted to give myself an extra chance to have this extra serration just in case. So that's my reasoning on that, why I'm going to be carrying partially serrated. My next knife I get is not going to be partially serrated, because this is the one I'm going to carry with me when I'm at work. So it's a good feel to it, getting used to it. Like I said, it's my first Benchmade, my first real knife that's not kind of junk, you know. Most of my knives in my life have been cheap, or, you know, it could be a good knife, but just not as great quality. So, and the hand feels good, nice. Get my whole hand around it. I've got a pretty large hand, and you know, if I need to cut something or stab, I can do that. Close this up. This is the glass breaker that it's supposed to be really, really good. I forget what it's made of. It would be nice if I knew, but I'm sure you can look it up somewhere. Get it so it focuses. Yeah, so a tiny little, really strong glass breaker, and then there you go. Seatbelt cutter, they call it. It's also a safety hook. Does not have a lock on there, so assuming you're going to be applying pressure this way, pushing down, and it keeps it open. But if I just, without pressing any kind of gate, switches or locks, if I push on it, it just closes. So be aware of that, so you don't trap your finger in there somehow. But yeah, it's supposed to be super sharp. If you need to take, in an emergency, take somebody's clothes off for medical treatment, or if you need to cut a seat belt, obviously, that's why they call it the seat belt cutter. That'll be a quick, very super sharp blade right there. So there we have it. The Triage 917 with the safety hook or seatbelt cutter, regular blade. Mine is partially serrated. You can get smooth or partially serrated. I don't think you can get all serrated, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong there. But very super nice sharp knife, and beautiful. Everything I would hope in a good knife to carry with me when I'm at work. Let me see what it looks like in the pocket. I'll show you real quick before I end this. This is what I was going with. My friend gave me this a few years ago. It's a cheap knife, but I didn't know that it was cheap. I thought it was a good knife, and it has a glass breaker and a seatbelt cutter there. But after asking him about it, he said it's very cheap. It's not going to do much. You know, it'll help you cut boxes open, which is what I use it for. But it's not a great blade, not a strong blade. So I went from this to a nice knife. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this, what it looks like in pocket. So, doesn't stick out too much. I know everybody talks about the deep pocket clips. I have not seen that or used it, so I don't know how great it is. And one day I will. But apparently you could order them for free. If you have one of their knives, then Benchmade will send you that. And as you know, every Benchmade knife comes with a Benchmade warranty that they brag about, that if you ever need it to be resharpened or repaired in some way, you could send it in. You just pay the cost of shipping there, and on the way back, they'll ship it back for you and repair it for free. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, my name is Adam. I'm just interested in finding out about more knives, and I will let you know more if I have some other knives coming in the mail this week, and or maybe next week, and I will do another review on those. All right, thank you guys. Have a good day.